Okay, sorry for that. I have to again, I paused the last time before the dinner, and it was you saw him Tebu by cam here, and he was having the meal for the dinner. So we did. I'm done with that. Okay, so I left. I paused the video. Not opposed, I would say. I was live, so I had to upload. I didn't have any other thing to just to make the video again. Yeah, this is the thing, good thing I would say, because you are having the same natural thing. No need to edit. No need to do any other thing. So I'm grateful that yeah, I was talking that I have to work on this emotional thing. Um, Emotionally, I mean that I have to be very much strong mentally. That is the thing. I would say this is the weakest thing I am having. A person who is emotionally strong can do anything, no matter how hardships, how many difficulties in his life, how much hardship he is facing. If he is having a strong mentality, he can face anything. I would say a person uh, is having, you know, all about the mindset. If you are having an optimistic thing, you can make a heaven out of a hell. And if you are having a pessimistic like me, many of the time I'm a pessimist person. So if you are having this pessimistic mind, you are going to make a hell out of heaven. So this is the most important thing. Definitely, it's not just about me. It's all about, that's my opinion, that in this world of today's the race of life where every person is trying, it's all about the skills today. Yeah, be it's like digital skills or any other skills. But I would say, keep the mental strength and the skill of having this mindset, emotionally being strong, on the top of your list, because this is going to give you so much edges in your life. Everything is all about this thing, and I'm suffering and I'm lacking this thing. That's why I realize, and I could relate how much important it is. Many things I have wasted, I have lost just because of this mindset of being emotionally weak. It's not about the result, it's not about any other thing, it's just about your efforts. Yeah, this should be your mindset. If you are putting in the efforts, if you are doing nothing wrong, and you are going so smoothly, not I'm talking about the product or results, I'm just talking about the reactants, not the products. If your reactants are good enough, yeah, due to some reasons, the reaction is not going well, or the products are not the one you wanted. But if your efforts, your input was right according to you, you did your best. I would say, yeah, this is going to pay you later. Maybe some, yeah, I'm not saying that you just keep on that thing of doing the same thing, good efforts but no just hard work, no smart work. I'm not talking about that, but this doesn't mean that you have to be if you're not having the result, you just give up, just put aside all those things and come to a scenario like me of inside the blanket. No, this is not the thing. You must be emotionally so much strong, and this is going to, you know you can imagine how much important it is, because you know you see people nowadays. So what I want to ask you a question. What do you mean, what is the most precious and important thing, and the most expensive thing? That is your life and time. So how come a person having a wealth everything in his life, one person that once dream life, but still he is going to commit a suicide. What's the reason? This thing. You are having the money, that doesn't mean you are having this mentality. You have to build this thing. A poorest person can be far more emotionally strong than the richest person. That doesn't, it's a very independent quality and independent identity. So please, this is not for you, it's for me, this all, because it's the bouncing back. I'm just it's targeting myself. I'm talking in front of this camera, but the main target is me, because I know, according to the Newton third law, the more I am having, the more force. I'm just bouncing the ball from the wall. So the more intensity, the more intensities come out. I know it. So I wish that if someday, or I don't know when am I, the next time I'm going to watch this, but yeah, I would say one thing that you know forget about this thing. You have met so many things. You have succeeded. You have achieved many things. You have lost many things. But now just listen to me. I don't know when you are again watching yourself. One thing, you are, you know, the biggest enemy and the strongest thing that you are lacking is this thing. Please, please, whenever you need think that, no, no, I'm just going to quit it. No, don't quit it. Don't quit it. Better get F in anything. Better get F instead of withdrawing anything. The withdrawal is the most, embarrassing thing. It's beyond, it's below the F thing. This is the thing I'm telling you. So whenever you feel that you are not going to do this well, you are not able to, yeah, just take this shit out of your mind. This is not all about that. You have seen people have proved you wrong in front of you, so many who were below, but immediately they got up, and everything is now the present now. And the past, they used to be something else, now they are far more better. What was the difference in mentality? They were living in the present, and you were in just oscillating, and uh, you are oscillating between present and past. You are never in the present. So just try to be in the present. Yeah, it is the life once you have been rewarded, not again and again. This is the last time. So your main life is, I'm not motivating you now. Just listen to me. You are, you know, you are the driver of your car. You know everything you have to do. Don't give up. Don't give up anyway. If you are having, I was having all those things were, I taught, yeah, I talked to you because of the exam that I'm having tomorrow. Yeah, it is tough, I know, and this time I'll again watch this. So this is not a problem to have these tough times, and tough days and chores. It is all about how you deal with them. This is the thing. Tough time and tough efforts could be the most memorable and enjoyable things for you in the future. You could be having this mindset that, oh, that was the only thing, that was the only time, that was the most lovely time of my life. So whenever you are watching, please try to understand life is far more and beyond these daily things, chores, and you know the hardships and the difficulties and the tough times. They are not going to leave you. They are not going to leave you alone in any phase of your life. Now you are a student. You were used to be a child. You are having that hardships, difficulties according to your level, but the level and the degree increases, the intensity increases. We know that. This is the thing. But they all are just according to your, it is also written in Quran that Allah uh, does not um, take test or any other thing, any load on a person who he cannot bear. No, he only he knows how much load he has to just put upon the person. So please, it's not that much load that you are just self planting in your mind. This is not about that, okay? So it is also a kind of thing to just take your mind away from the studies, but yeah, enough is enough, enough talk, and we will meet again. And so many greetings to Mr. Hashir. I hope, and I'm very optimistic that he will also upload the video today, and I'm very proud of him that he did consecutively 2 times, yesterday and the day before yesterday. So looking forward to see his video again on YouTube, and let's see what life does with us. And with all these greetings and prayers, I would like to end this session. And if you might be watching this, if you are alive, or any other person, uh, the relative or any other. So my approach and my understanding about life is that it is just a present, all about present. Live the present. If the present is gone, life is gone, because the time is. If you think that it has some existence, the time has, so it must be in the present, not the past, not the future. So be in the present, live your life, be happy. You can be, but just pretend to be happy. So this is all about life. Just try to see what you want. Try to take some risks and do whatever you want, because maybe at the end of the day you might think, I wish I would have taken some risks and did my things. So this was all about today's vlog. It's going to be a little bit more and more in length. Yeah, and one thing, पढ़ाई के दिल नहीं कर रहा सच में. But I would say, Nam, you have to do it. You are not having any other chance or any other option. This is the thing. You have to go with the life hardships. And again, I'm going again to the beginning and the topic of the video. And what about my English? Has it been improving or? And one thing I have noticed, and I watched a video today, was yeah, I knew about it, that the main thing is that when we speak, we try to be, our speed is like 2x, 3x, because our mind just want to escape from it. So we don't speak like, with our full expressions, are like a kind of having our own natural language. We just try to go run fast and fast and fast. This is the manscaping thing. So you have to just kill this thing, okay? Because if you are having a natural expression and natural speed of language, so then you could speak in other public or any other classroom in front of a native speaker. So I want to, I try to just it's not just about doing a muta, but I have to just I now, what I want to do is I tend to just uh, slow down my speed to 0.5x, 0.5x. Okay, so if I speaking like that, so I'm good man, and so I'll do like this. I'm a good man, and this is the you are the most witness person of this. So it is not about doing everything. So this was all about today video. So we'll meet again if life and God gives us the permission or the chance to live again, to see A happy morning, a happy night again. So, happy morning, good night again. So, then we'll meet again. Inshallah, it's now 8:01 p.m. So, I seek your prayers. Please, 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 please just remember me in your prayers. Let's see what happens and what the PH does with us. And let's see any other thing. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to? This must be there, and yeah, it's enough. So I want uh, your permission, and I'm now arresting my case.